one-coat coverage. For Sears' Best Easy Living interior paint, it's not just a claim, it's a guarantee. And it applies to all 900 beautiful decorated colors. So for an elegant finish the first time, paint with Sears' Best Easy Living. And right now, we've reduced the price of this premium quality Easy Living satin to only $11.96. But hurry, sale ends April 1st.
How much longer?
2, 3
Days?
weeks.
On a morning like this, you're not thinking about your new Minute Maid.
Mom, where's the glasses?
In the cabinet.
Where's the cabinet?
Minute Maid Pulp Free is for people who love orange juice but just don't like the pulp.
More, please.
Sure, pal.
Mr. Picky wants more?
What?
Oh, nothing.
There's always a Minute Maid that's just right for you.
Bye, honey.
Bye, Dad.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Minute Maid Pulp Free. The minute you taste it, you'll know.
Check it out, Joe and the Deacon. This is Joe, a loving grandpa, but I wouldn't mess with him.
Don't push me, brother, or you'll be breathing through that tube.
Joe and the Deacon, he's got some hip moves that haven't been invented yet. All right, these two are hot and definitely cool. A family for Joe, amen. Check it out Saturday.
It's a showdown in Motown. Monster truck racing with a legendary Bigfoot. Incredible, death-defying stunts. The U.S. Hot Rod Mud and Monster Trucks Racing Super Challenge, Saturday.
So there I was having breakfast when this friend came over and asked me why I'm eating Cheerios. Hey, simple choice, I told him, whole grain oats. Well, then right away he started going on about all this nutrition talk and said he was all confused. So I stopped him right there. I said, look, Cheerios is low sugar, whole grain oats with all the oat bran. It's nutrition made simple. Look, you get enough confusion during the day, I told him. You don't need any more over breakfast.
You're right there. I don't need any more.
On December 6th, my brother's family had a fire. Thank goodness no one was hurt. But the next day, the clothing we found was a soggy black mess. I didn't even think Tide could get it clean, but it did. Though I couldn't save everything, Tide worked wonders. Thanks, Doris Pickard.
No detergent can clean all clothes dirtied in a fire, but Tide can clean lots of things you think are impossible. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
Need a good shrink?
I Shrunk the Kids.
What? Disney's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is now on videocassette. Own all the action, all the fun, together with Roger Rabbit in Tummy Trouble. For just $19.99 after a $3 mail-in refund, get yourself a good shrink.
We interrupt this program for an important potato announcement. So far in McDonald's Fries Surprise Game, Spud lovers have won over $25 million in cash and prizes, like Grant Eric Stone, a big $10,000 winner. So get off your couch, potatoes, and play McDonald's Fries Surprise Game today.
Hold the hash browns.
You know how you wake up in the morning, your dick hurts real bad.
Here you go.
We'll see you, Gina.
Bye, Billy Red. Let me have 2 eggs over easy.
Eugene, great biscuits. Hey, how you doing?
One out of every 5 people who try cocaine get hooked. But that's not your problem. Or is it?
What's the smartest way to feed a house full of active teenagers?
It's Domino!
Domino's Pizza Double Deals. 2 delicious pizzas, 1 special price.
It's time for Domino's Pizza. Call now.
Now's a great time to call Domino's Pizza because for a limited time, we'll deliver 2 pizzas, each with 1 topping for only $10.95. It's time for Domino's Pizza. Offer may vary.
Just when we started winning, I ended up wrenching my knee. For pain as bad as this, I used to take aspirin or Tylenol. But today, I take Advil. When my body really aches, Advil is my first choice. You know, doctors recommend Advil most for sprains and strains. Advil relieves my pain, yet it's gentler to my stomach than aspirin. For me, Advil is the way to go. Advil, tablets and caplets, advanced medicine for pain.
Never. I thought I said no eating cookies in bed.
It's not a cookie, Mother. It's a fruit Newton.
There. Carry on, then. Carry on.
A cookie is just a cookie, but Newtons are fruit and cake.
Cynthia, you take the last fig Newton. I'll make do with this cookie.
Not a bit of it, Charles. We'll share the Newton.
What a splendid gesture.
A cookie is just a cookie, but Newton's a fruit and cake.
Baywatch will continue.
They're different.
I'm an android.
They're odd.
I'm an android, too.
And all they want is to live like you or me. But they've got to leap through some superhuman hoops to get there. They're not quite human, too. Then, she had a family and a loving husband until his past came back to haunt them.
She's my child.
How am I supposed to live through this?
The Girl Who Came Between Them, Sunday.
How am I going to pull all these weeds in my garden? Oh, yeah.
Paint my house with a brush? It'll take a lifetime. I know, I'll spray it.
Discover renting. Call one of the 4 A to Z rental centers near you.
Idaho's abortion bill is vetoed. Details at 11.
If you're considering an Accord or Camry, consider Car and Driver magazine's report on the Mitsubishi Galant after a special 30,000-mile test. They called it an ideal car for a deep and meaningful long-term relationship, adding that over 30,000 miles, not a single thing went wrong with the Galant. That's right, nothing. Nothing went wrong. How many long-term relationships can you say that about? Now you could save up to $1,000 with factory-to-dealer incentives.
I know what you're thinking. What am I doing making chicken? Well, I'm making the most delicious chicken sandwiches in the business. Wendy's whole breast chicken filet, chicken club with bacon, and our chicken parmesan with rich tomato sauce. And muzzy, you know, that Italian cheese. So Wendy said, Dad, 3 chicken sandwiches. Wow, that's pretty radical thinking for an old-fashioned guy. I said, Wendy, that's the kind of dude I am.
Come to Wendy's for the best chicken sandwiches in the business.
Heads right, heads left, heads up. New heads-up radio-controlled turbo hopper with heads-up steering. The driver's head looks where you turn. They go anywhere, do anything. And talk about speed, you got it with 9.6-speed rechargeable power. Kick in the 9.6-speed turbo for extra speed on road or off. Yahoo! It's heads-up RC racing fun on wheels. Tyco's new heads-up turbo hopper with heads-up steering. Heads up!
Not for the way it goes down easy. Not for the way it grants is a fixer. Not for the way it puts show on you. Just for the reason. Just for the taste of it. Diet Coke. Just one reason.
He's a loner on the run, his life going nowhere.
I'm just passing through.
But he stays long enough to reunite a boy with his mother and to rescue an abandoned child.
Would be your family. Would you like that?
Now, can a special woman tame his wild spirits?
You all right?
Patrick Cassidy and Catherine Mary Stewart.
Hey, come back here!
For anyone who's found love where you least expect it.
How'd you feel about having a permanent border?
You can always find the way home when you follow your heart. Monday.
The winds of change are blowing with a sandwich made a whole new way. It's topped with ripe tomato, crisp lettuce, creamy ranch dressing, and a fresh oat bran bun. And at the heart of it, there's tender white meat chicken, flame broiled to perfection. The way only one place can. Introducing the BK Broiler. To make a great tasting chicken sandwich, sometimes you gotta break the rules.
One coat coverage. Many paints talk about it. Some even promise it. But for Sears Best Easy Living paint, it's guaranteed. And this guarantee covers all 900 beautiful decorator colors. So for an elegant finish, the first time, paint with Sears Best Easy Living. And right now, we've reduced the price on this premium quality Easy Living satin to only $11.96. But hurry, sale ends April 1st.
Next, a nasty boy loses his daughter to kidnappers.
Your daughter for my man.
Stop being a cop for just a minute.
Didn't mean I'd send my partners into an ambush.
A very special nasty boy. Then Mancuso uncovers a stripper with a very special admirer. But it's his only lead to stop the biggest heist in U.S. history. Nasty Boys and Mancuso tonight after Baywatch.
Live from New York, it's Saturday night!
With your host, Woody Harrelson, and musical guest, David Byrne. This week.
Saturday night, NBC's newest comedy hit, A Family for Joe, moves to its new time at 8, 7 Central and Mountain, followed by Amen. Then on an all-new Golden Girls, a jilted Sophia is eager for revenge, and her special Sicilian curse will do just fine. And catch NBC's great new comedy, where you can expect the unexpected. It's Carol and Company, starring Carol Burnett, Saturday night.